Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today we're in downtown Kato Paphos. We're just off the harbour area. We're on the Paphos Promanard, and it's a wonderful, wonderful evening. Miss Ochin LeBouf is here. Well, her hat is here. Doesn't look like LeBouf. Is that LeBouf? No, that's not. Oh, there's LeBouf. Miss Ochin LeBouf.
Everybody, hello. How nice to see you again and again. I think today we're gonna have a very interesting video together with this boy. Are we gonna take him with us?
Well, we'll try to take him with him. I'm losing my English. He is the little fisherman, and he was erected, if that's the right word, in 2016. Get your hat, LeBouf, because unfortunately he's staying there.
It suits him, Mr.
It
Paul.
did suit him, but that was quite an expensive hat, so we'll take it with us. Anyway, here we are on the Kato Paphos Promenade. Absolutely spectacular evening, absolutely beautiful. There's people out enjoying themselves, there's people smiling, there's people drinking, there's people eating, there's people walking, there's people jogging, and there's people on push bikes and electric tricycles. LeBouf, what have you got to say?
When are we gonna rent an electric tricycle?
In fact, that's not a bad idea. What we'll have to do on Saturday is come down and rent two, and because we're not stupid, we could then do that walk down to the lighthouse, if you understand. We're not as stupid as some other channels, obviously. So it's a little bit hot and it's a little bit far to walk. So we'll hire two tricycles and we'll film it. You think? Good idea? Good. Excellent. Right, let me show you the view, because I understand this channel's about three things. Those views, your views, and of course, my views. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. For an unusual walk, today we're going to walk actually along the promenade, which I know you understand is quite unusual for us, because normally we would be walking along those rocks. There's a smiling lady. She looks very, very happy. She's happy, enjoying her holiday, reading a book as she enjoys the sunshine and the beautiful fresh air. There's our Kumbaro. There's Yanis walking up and down. He's there, happy, happy chappy. He looks very, very happy because he's made plenty of money today, obviously. Yes, yes? Yes, all the people are in a good mood. Absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to show you the view. There we go. Look at that. What do you think? Do you think we can steal that, LeBouf?
No.
No?
I'm gonna broke it.
Ah, it's a shame. I was thinking that we could steal it. No? Right. We may get arrested, or we may break it, so we won't. LeBouf, what have you got to say?
Girl is gonna cry.
They'd probably cry, exactly. What have you got to say, LeBouf?
I've got to say that we're gonna go to the diamond shop is open.
Quick, let's go.
Was it
I
open?
think it's closed, but I didn't want to. I'm not going back to check, that's for sure. Let's get down there. There is the Paphos Harbour. There is the fort. That's where we're going to head, and we're going to take you out and show you the greatest view in the world, a true view to die for, just off the Aphrodite statue behind the rocks, behind the fort. Is that right, LeBouf?
Yeah. Yes. Any chance to see the rosebud?
Well, if Coco, the rosebird, the pelican, if the pelican is out and about, which hopefully she is, we'll have a little chat and a little stroke, and we'll say, how you doing, Miss Coco? Look at the view. Absolutely spectacular. Are you enjoying your walk, LeBouf?
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Paul.
And we invite the whole world to come down to Paphos and do this walk, because it truly is. It revitalizes you. It gives you energy. It gives you happiness, and the sea air. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. Wherever you live in the world, get on a big bird. If you're coming from Russia, obviously, get on a canoe. It's worth it. It might take you a fortnight of paddling, but get down to Paphos, because that view is to die for. Look at that. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Can you see it, LeBouf? Absolutely everybody. From the young to the old, little baby boys, little baby girls, old people like me, young people like LeBouf, are all having a fantastic, fantastic time. It truly is the season of happiness and pleasure. Is it good? He says it's good. Excellent. See, everybody thinks it's absolutely fantastic. You've only got to say to someone, is it good? And they say yes. So stick with us. We've probably got about another 5 minutes to go before we get to the rear of the fort, where we will see the Aphrodite statue. And I've always pondered, what is that statue doing? So stick with us and perhaps we can work it out together. Hopefully the pelican bird will be there, and hopefully we can give it a stroke and say, hello Coco, how are you? But stick with us because the view, well, it's to die for. And I think you can smell the vibe and see the vibe. The summer is in full swing, and all that's missing is you. Come down and have a look. Lou Boo, what have you got to say?
I'm waiting for Mr. Coco.
Yeah? Miss, not Mr. It's a miss. Miss Coco.
It's a girl.
It's a girl. Well, so we're told. We're told by the boss that it's a miss. So, why would he lie?
Miss Coco.
Miss Coco.
Yes.
Hopefully Miss Coco will be there. Normally she allows us to stroke her. Well, she allows anyone to stroke her, to be honest. Sometimes she tries to eat you. But let's show you the view of my boat, hiding behind the big boat. Here it is. Here we are in full swing. Miss Ellie, if you want a balloon when you come out here, there's some quite nice ones. You choose the one you want. I'll pay for it and then I'll get your money back, off my Uncle Nigel, or your grandfather. There's a man playing, very, very talented. One of the greatest instruments in the world, a saxophone. I truly think it's good. Absolutely wonderful. Truly talented, and I mean talented. It's one of the hardest instruments in the world to play, and he's playing it very, very, very well. So here we are entering the very busy harbour area. Let's try and avoid all the people, because we understand that not everybody wants to be on camera. Here we go. There's a little doggy.
Doggy. Doggy.
Start looking out for the pelican.
Doggy.
There it is. What a nice looking little dog as well. Lovely. Lovely dog. Very, very cute. LaBeouf, are you excited? You want the doggy now? Well, I thought you wanted the pelican.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening. Let's have a look. What is it?
2 for 1 free
Bubbles.
shot.
Bubbles. Where's this?
Down in the Bar Street.
Ah, I thought so. I've seen it. Yes.
Yes.
We've just been there.
Join us.
We will. One of the greatest bars on Bar Street, and it's called Bubbles. And that's just reopened, obviously. There it is. Get yourself down and get yourself a drink. LaBeouf, pop those in your pockets. We'll give them to someone else on the way. Here we are. We are in the pelican hunting area. All we've got to do is find that pelican. Where is it? It does smell of the fresh sea. It does. Yes. This whole area in the harbour smells of fresh fish. And the reason for that is because there's fishing boats, obviously, and there's restaurants that are cooking that fish. Now, somewhere around here must be a road.
Very right, guys. Here is
Yes, very, very nice indeed. We know. We've been. Do you see the pelican?
No.
No, we do not see the pelican. The pelican must be having a night off. I'll just say hello to the greatest manager in the world. There he is.
Okay.
He doesn't like to be on camera. So say hello.
Hello, how are you?
We'll also say hello to Anita. Yes. One of the greatest waitresses in the world. And now we'll pop down here and we will tell you that this is the greatest restaurant, ice cream parlour, coffee shop, food shop in the world. There it is.
Amazing. How was you?
There's that man again. The Jamalamo, the greatest place in the world. We absolutely love it. This man is following us. He's determined.
Following me.
We're following him. He is absolutely determined to get us to go to the Bubbles restaurant. I'm going to go and attack this man over here. I'm going to attack him. You're right. You're right. Good. One of the nicest men on the whole harbour. He is, as I call him, a dragger-inner, but he does it in a very nice way, and he's a lovely, lovely man. LaBouffe, it's time. Look at that. No, but the movements look lovely. The movements, isn't it?
Movements,
Yes.
I like.
The movements look lovely. Let's get going. Right, into the next one, LaBouffe, because Miss Oching Receivia LaBouffe has been commissioned to dance. And there's a young man playing. Get in there, LaBouffe.
He's saving my life.
Get in there, LaBouffe. Dance. Absolute superstar, that's for sure. One of the greatest flute players in the entire world is what he is. There we go. Let's treat him to a couple of euros. Fausto, thank you. One of the greatest flute players in the world. Now, Miss Oching Receivia. That's a proper Chuchuchka dancing platform, that's for sure. And I'm sure that that is one of my views. LaBouffe, what have you got to say? A talent I never knew that she had. No, is it the Bring version or the Bring version?
It's a Russian.
It's a Russian song. Is it a Russian song?
Yeah.
Right, let's get down to the Aphrodite's monument, and I want to ask her, what is she actually doing? Because I've always pondered what she's doing.
You know, I asked where is Coco, and one of the boys, they said to me that she's watching Netflix.
Exactly. A very, very clever pelican. It's now been given a subscription to Marika and me, obviously, and it discovered the next button next to it was Netflix. So it paid its $6.99, and it's now watching Netflix. So the Marika and me Netflix series is out next year. Pure, raw talent. There we go. Come on, LaBouffe. We got places to go and places to see. That's for sure. Did you enjoy it, LaBouffe? Well, as you can see, it's going to be a long video, but there is the statue. We're almost there. There's the fort. There is the sun setting in the sky, and there is the statue. Let's go and understand what that statue is doing. Did you enjoy that, LaBouffe? It was very good.
Yeah.
It was a talent that I never knew you had. So you can go beyond Chuchuchka dancing. What kind of dancing is that?
Kalinka, Malinka.
Kalinka Malinka. That's like Malinka Hui. Oh, sorry. If you're Russian, well, you're banned anyway. But if you speak the language, you'll understand what I just said. Let's get up there and ask that statue, what the hell is she doing? Go on, LaBouffe. Sure, that's one of my views, that's for sure. Now, can we ask this statue, what actually is it doing?
She's waiting for the husband to come from the sea, but I'm afraid she's lost orientation like me. The seas, she must have looked in there.
Well, it's got a good rear end, that's
What
for
about
sure.
the noisy stones?
Right, LaBouffe, go and see if you can find the... Ah! LaBouffe.
Is it this one? Brother Pains, we found your pain. Come and let's pain in together. I know I made the people run away, but you know what?
Take it away, LaBouffe.
Kalinka, Malinka.
Makes me laugh, that's for sure.
Mr. Pains, all for you, just smile.
Wow. And we have a view to die for Look at that. What have you got to say, LaBouffe? Oh, she's off.
I would like to thank you many, many times for your support, for your being with us, and we're loving you to bits. Believe me, we honestly will be making you happy and will bring in your lives moments of happiness and fun. Thank you so much and take care of you. See you very soon. Bye-bye.
All that's left to say is thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like and click subscribe. And please come back for some more of our madness. LaBouffe is off somewhere, that's for sure. Say a big goodbye. One of these days. Look at the view. Thanks for watching.